lakad matatag!
Ango.
I just haven't thought about it because it's always been mid this tournament. But yeah, that'll have some solo XP.
But instead, the other two supports show up, so Bobaca is going to die instead of securing the water. But he does give Tuss
Exactly where you want to be.
oh, the Invis toss back. Oh, with
Yeah,
the swashbuckle backwards as well. The kinetic field blocking him in as top of that. That was really
Definitely
well
coincidence
executed.
him there.
Yeah.
That's all coincidence. Stuck in the last game. XSS. Time to shine. He
And
is level
XWY.
6 on Rude.
The X-Bros gonna try and block Scrim in with Bobaca holding the Impale until after the illusion was used. Or the mirror image, rather. Cox is actually gonna rotate over here. Quickly get, at least that's the thought anyway. Pichu, aka Siamese Cat, gonna be caught here, tossed up in the air, and slowed down even more by the TA trap, but Monet can get the counter kill.
There was a trap.
Thank you, Pichu, for delivering a tiny to me while I'm neutral farming.
UPS Express. Let's try and make something happen with this.
Missed the Impale.
A little awkward.
Awkward, yeah. They also don't have level 6 on Raji just yet, so there's only so much you can do to help this. What an avalanche, though. Toss over to XWY, but he was intercepted mid-air.
Pichu still throwing creeps at it. It's like the weirdest tower conversion.
Yeah, he's going to finish off the tower finally. The spiders will get the kill,
again.
but he is definitely going to die for it. The Untouchable does slow things down, but they have...
Pretty clunky in terms of initiation. It's kind of dependent on your cores being able to just force the objectives to set up the fight. Otherwise, is Baboka just running in here? No. But Pichu isn't, he's dead again. So...
Now the
Enchantress,
pick off
the
bottom
buffet
lane,
man.
Static Storm. Aster's looking a little out of sorts, man.
Maybe Outpost. They are going to try and force it, but Skem's coming back.
Yeah, Geek Slate, they gotta come. There's no way you give this up. So
Skem's
wait, are
gonna
they
put
going
you
to...
to sleep
Oh,
here.
the 3-man avalanche immediately gonna be hexed up, so nobody gets tossed back, and Norman does die, and the song comes too late to save him.
Awkward.
Oh, this is
Static Storm
super
and run.
awkward. Static Storm coming up in a second. Is that a
Oh,
4-man?
one.
2, 1. Oh no, that was not the dream that they were hoping for. They do separate the teams though, and
Is
Tuss
it
is gonna
enough?
die in the meantime. Cox is gonna be slowed
What
down.
an
Him on the
LSA.
LSA. Now the Lina starts going to work with a finger of death in the response. Cox turns around, trying to catch up to the Lina, but he can't quite get there. Slowed down far too much. And now Roshan is Aster's for the taking. We said they were slipping a little bit, but they clawed themselves right back into it. I feel like Hart does the same thing,
Yeah, I
basically.
disagree with this BKB purchase, but we'll see if it pays off.
Oh, toss up in the air, Rolling Thunder, chaining up the Enchantress. Do you really care about that, though? The Tuss got off the BKB and is laying into Narman with the Finger of Death. They get another charge there, and Pichu didn't even die.
Another charge. That's his first charge. Baboka on the board. Number 1.
He really didn't get a finger kill
Nope.
on that Roshan fight?
Was too slow.
Oh. The Naga Siren on the other side.
They got scanned. Aster, no.
Aster's gonna
Pichu
push
just
into
breaking.
him, and now the Naga Siren isn't here. Everybody from Geek Slate, retreat, but they can't get away fast enough. XWY catches Raji. Now no Static Storm.
The Brood hungers.
Oh, she's hungry, all right.
Got the halberd
Toss
off.
over into the Rolling Thunder. Halberd over onto the TA as well. So Geek Slate really not able to accomplish anything here. Now we're left into. I mean, if you're contesting Roche's coincidence, I think not.
That's just so Maybe a stress ball, so after he spams this line 80 times, you
There
can
you
de-stress. Alright, you gotta take a fight here soon.
Yeah, Geek Slate have just been... Okay, now they get the toss back onto the Brood Mother while the Rolling Thunder tries to deal with Monet, but Monet now pops a BKB, forces After Force, and brings him down. Oh, that was some...
They're gonna smoke after
Yeah,
him.
but they have to. They have to push out.
Yeah, this is just getting away with murder here. They're gonna find XSS again.
Again, the toss back. They try and burst him down. At the same time, Narman's going to be in trouble. Zen did come through the side, but they went for the Enchantress. Lead is untouched. Well, maybe not untouched. The Rolling Thunder touched a couple times, and Cox delivers the final touch.
And there it is. Now he's back.
Okay.
Voice line back.
And they actually get Pichu on top of everything else. So,
That he does think about these items a lot.
yeah. And there are
Has a
certain
very
things
good
like
idea.
it does make the Bloodthorn just better,
Yeah.
naturally.
Maybe it'll work out. They're going to run into each other. They have the high
They are.
ground.
Norman, he's going to blink over the side. Exane Tim, XWY,
What a
straight
snowball.
up snowball on through everybody.
Got the Hex.
Quickly knocks out the Norman, but they do manage to get the Hex on Lina. Oh, but the shots going in aren't fast enough. Now he's got the BKB. Look at that Pango just get demolished. They start resetting a little bit. The song's going to go down. The BKB's wearing out.
Do you
Are
get
they
out
get a
here?
full TP?
Yeah.
Skim's going to TP. Raji, does he have a TP?
He does not.
He static stormed to, I think, make sure the TA got out.
Yeah, you want a static storm Aegis here? I don't think you do.
No, you certainly do not. So that's why Scam is trying to like poke at him right now,
Grab
see if they can
Scam's
find a way.
He's dead?
Oh, Force having forward Scam! So close to death there, but the BKB is used. That's something.
You get the glimpse, it's huge here.
The
You
glimpse
don't
back,
see
the
him.
glimpse back. They managed to get the avalanche. Where's the glimpse? Oh no, now it goes off, but it's too short.
Oh, you
but
got
look at the
three.
static storm. A three-man static storm. Let it go, let it go. They're
Knocked
gonna start
him out
going
of
for the
it.
toss first. No, they did knock him out of it. That's awkward. They keep the chain stun on Selena for a second. Deliver a bit more damage with the disarm as well. They're also just going for the Broodmother. I think they've decided they can't fight through this Aegis, so they're gonna try and kill everybody else. Gotta be reset though. Pichu not gonna land that hit. A blink backwards.
Oh,
by
XXS.
Cox. What about this next life though?
Gotta be careful here. Aster is low. They're passing cheese around. Gonna cheese up the blue.
Monet's just gonna run up straight into this scythe, maybe feeding away this Aegis now.
He wants the
but
mana
the
back.
turnaround. XWY managed to get the punch of the real Naga Siren in the force. They just finish him off. They get a finger, they get the damage from Monet, an instant buyback from Schem. It's do or die now for Geek Slate. They have to find the right kind of initiation.
No static storm for 30 though. How do you win this fight without it?
Jump in from Force, but a Force that forward on Monet, and he immediately goes to the TA. Now she's dead. Another buyback available. Force also dies. He buys back as well. Scam tries to cut the creep wave, but the Raxes are dying. It's
Damage
going to
is
be
done.
Megas inbound.
Need a glimpse here, at least something to salvage
Something
it.
small, please. Anything.
Scam?
Scam gonna go for the song. Do they have the static storm?
No, they
Oh,
don't.
No.
This is just get out of town.
Another wasted song.
He gave it to XWY.
Yeah.
So he gets a kickback. Man, I wanted to see that AoE finger roll.
Yeah, against the Naga Siren would have been interesting.
But Slate smoke, they need a toss back here.
Oh, they
Because
need
you're
it
losing
so
your base.
badly. Look at the spiders hanging around Monet. I think you should surround him in spiders to make sure he doesn't get tossed back. They're gonna go for it, but the Hex instantly used. Oh, XXS was ready for that one. No, 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 Narman, not today. No buyback on Narman either.
What's the game plan here? Cannot just let Monet hit your base.
Tier 4's already gone.
You have no buyback on Tiny. 30 gold.
They do
It
still
was the
have
fairy
glimpse.
fire. It was the
Oh
fairy fire.
no, the fairy fire!
Not like this.
Narman!
Not like this. It's 20 gold.
Why? We taught you guys before the importance of recycling.
You gotta go without him.
Force is gonna go and try and get the chains done on Monet. Cox is slowed down to a crawl from that Silken Bola, and now
Force
the
is
damage.
gone.
Force is get
He's
away
gone.
from those shots! No,
He has buy at least.
he
And
does.
Here's the song.
Now they song. Okay,
Alright, got two.
they're gonna be able to get the Broodmother and the Lina inside of the Static Storm. Oh, BKB, but he got the bash off. He stops the Snowball. Snowball goes off to be able to pick up the Lina now, but now she's dead.
Damage is
Force
coming.
Gripple on XWY. Snowball again. Saved up a little bit longer. Force is gonna be able to come back, and now he's dead. Shield crashed down. Now they got the Hex onto the TA. Instantly
Evaporated.
blown up.
Evaporated.
Monet is just destroying heroes. Ghost Scepter goes off for Narman. He's trying to
They're all
back out.
dying.
Fox is back into play. The throne is exposed. They have to all in the Lina right now. Go for it. Go for it. What about the Eontis? They've used a nullifier on her. They're controlling her up, but so is the Hex. The kickback knock over to Cox. He can't get to Lina. Everything protecting Monet, and Monet is back to full. Finishes off the throne in style, and Aster will take game number 1.
Why here if he gets snowballing?
They do indeed do the mid snipe. Oh, he's gonna feel so good.
True. Very true. The Polka doesn't feel too good right now.
Toss him back into the tombstone. That's gonna be your first blood for Scam.
And Force is suffering. But the trade-off seems to be worth it for now.
Yeah, and I mean, Doom always recovers, kind of no matter what, because of Devour, right? So.
One of these offlaners can do this with. He's dead.
Rebound is such a low level that it does not hop anywhere, but yeah, Force does die to the Fire Spirits.
Or Phoenix can't really stop you. He can pull him to like the smaller medium camp, farm it up as well.
Yeah. Pichu gonna deny himself to the tower.
So rough kill to give up. Force.
He had his hard camp blocked by Sentry. Dude, I'm telling you, Geek Slate, they're just professional haters.
This is some serious hate.
that dispose. Still level 2 on Marcy, level 1 dispose. When you hop somewhere,
but they're
gonna go for a dive here. Is Geek Slate, can they help out?
Boy, summon skeletons.
Summon skeletons to block them in. Team, help!
Team?
Narman's gonna show up as well as Raji. They do have a nice tombstone, and the Storm Spirit only has a little bit of mana left. They've killed one. Cox is coming back. Oh, he wants that Storm Spirit kill. The supports are already on it. Toss him back into the tombstone. Toss him back into Cox's firing range.
Oh, Scrim getting egged on.
Yeah, pushed away, but XWY doesn't really have the levels.
That used all his mana. It's kind of sad for him.
Oh, they catch Monet.
You gone, son.
What level is Narman's? Oh, he went 1-3-1.
Yeah, he has big stun. Big stun.
Yeah.
Now Skem's TPing in. Once Boboka hits him with the ult.
Oh, big damage. Boboka, that heal.
I've been wanting.
We see him coming. They also know that ward is there.
Good vision for Aster. Ags just finished on Furion. Might make the difference here.
Jump on the Enchantress, try and burst him. XWY comes in from behind. They're going to go for the Doom here. Make sure that's not an option. No, the Wrath of Nature does a lot of damage, but not enough to really threaten. The Tombstone's going to be dealt with. They drop their own Tombstone thanks to Monet, and the Supernova protects everybody from Aster from any recourse.
Good target prioritization. Using the vision, get the roar on the Doom. He gets nothing off. No Grease active, no Doom.
Tower, but they're going to back away before that's done. Meanwhile, look what Monet's able to do, especially with the Beastmaster behind him.
Get the stun bot.
Oh, they do. Finally kill something? They do. Phoenix is going to die first. Now the Enchantress perhaps using the Hurricane to push forward a little bit farther. Boboka constantly using the Shadow Amulet to just be annoying.
Yeah, they can see you.
Yeah, the heal is going to work though. It's taking a long time.
Wow, that's a pain. That's a slow and painful death by 1,000 Marcy punches.
Yeah, that's some very tenderized deer meat right there.
Yeah, XSS getting body blocked.
Yeah, with the Shrapnel as well, and the toss in the Narman. It's the stun. Monet has got to be careful. He's going to be doomed up here. Hurricane backwards as well, and XWY can't really do anything to create some space for the Morphling to get out of here. He's just dead. Aster had been playing. It's going to be a tough one. I mean, they can at least build so many Force Staffs that it might be a little bit hard to actually get a good Axe Doom going around.
This is what type of thing you want. Vision into the jump.
And just a clean initiation where they can burst somebody down. Now they've got a 4 versus 5. They're going to chase after Cox, who is given the extra movement speed from Narman to get away.
Because they should always have vision advantage.
They're going to run down lane. This ward has 38 seconds left on it. It's perfect. It's seeing so much information right now. They're going to sit forward and go for force once again. They go for the Guard Grease, while also controlling up the sniper at the same time. Narman had a big hit, but it's not enough to stop this damage. Cox, he pops BKB, but there's too many heroes with the double damage on the Storm Spirit and the Morphling full agi. They rip him apart, get Raji as well. Nobody escapes on the side of Geek Slate.
Double damage XWY, shredding him with the help of Weapon 1. Force, my man.
Again, going for force. Oh man, it's been a hard life, and they get the Primal Roar on the Sniper once again. Sniper got off the BKB though, and used the Hurricane Pike to be able to jump back. They got the shot onto the Morphling, almost bursting down that Aegis, but not quite enough. Now the Gleipnir being used, toss him back. Oh, he's been repositioned to an even worse spot on this second line. Do they have a stun? They've got a hit, and they got the Doom. They went through the Lincolns, and the Morphling is dead. Pushing high ground against a Sniper was a bold move from Aster. And it may have just cost them their hold over this game. Now Skim's going to be able to just teleport out somewhere, find another hero with a Gleipnir, so they get a +1 kill on top of this.
Now Skim has that level 20 talent.
Oh, yeah.
Just so big in this game. The Morphling, the Storm? I'm pretty sure Storm got silenced by the...
He's in the pit right now. They're going to wait for the Shrapnel to wear out. Monet goes again.
Force thinking about jumping. Scorched Earth. Gotta go soon.
Jump in from Narman. Targeting the Enchantress first of all. The heroes pop the BKB. Stormtear jumps in, but he did get caught. Got doomed off. Oh no! He's going to be done so. They do have the Supernova. They're going to be able to kill in time. They rip it apart nice and quick. But Boboka and Monet are delivering from the back lines. A huge amount of damage that demolished the front lines of Geek Slate.
Double buy for Aster. Buy for Force. Roche at a third. Got a man up here if you're Monet.
Gotta go in, they gotta get some vision. Raji starts making his way, trying to pull them out of the pit. They're gonna commit, force staff over the side. Raji does end up dying. Cox is now gonna be coming first here, and they just surround him now. No protection for the little man.
Scrim
Turning into, teleport out, no, but caught by the Morphling, who turned into a Nature's Prophet and teleported in front of him. Back in for Cox. So if Aster is confident, this is gonna be Megas, maybe.
Might be thrown. It is.
They going up, they're going for it.
You have no Doom?
They have no Doom.
No one dying?
No one dying. Well, he's gonna get buyback. 12 seconds until the sniper is here, and they have a glyph to be able to push him back. So now the sniper is gonna be up to defend the throne. So Aster, do you try and fight through a sniper? He's gonna be shooting from behind his throne.
You have AoE Vortex, they're so clumped.
Maybe they can just go in for it. They try and get the initiation onto Monet, and Primal Roar goes out onto the Doom first. Cox laying into Monet, but he still has that Aegis, and his supports are just getting evaporated on. Now they're focusing on the throne. They can just ignore Cox if they want to, but now they're going to dive in into the group. He managed to get the force staff back into the fountain, but the throne is dying fast, and Cox can do nothing to stop it. Aster will finish off game 2.